Hey guys, Ronin James here, and I'm going to give you a quick review of Deathstalker 2025. So, right off the bat, I was really excited for this. I didn't watch any teasers or trailers or anything like that. I knew it was coming, and I knew it was being made by Steven Kostanski, the creator of Psycho Gorman, one of my all-time favorite movies. I love practical effects. I love campiness. I love gratuitous blood and gore. I love all of that stuff. I love monsters and sword and sorcery and all that. I grew up in the 80s. So, Conan, Red Sonja, the original Deathstalker 1 and 2 I've watched. The Beastmaster series is one of my favorites of all time. Barbarians. There was a ton of these sword and sorcery movies. So Deathstalker was pretty prominent. And when I heard it was getting a remake and I heard it was being remade by Steven Kostanski, I was very excited. So I didn't need to see a trailer. I didn't need to have anything sold to me. I was in. And boy, did this movie deliver. I went on a rainy Monday night. I had to drive about an hour to get to the theater, but it was only playing about an hour away from me. It's not in Regal. It's not in AMC, at least not near me. I had to drive to an independent theater in Oaks, PA, about 45, 50 minutes away. But I wanted to see the movie that bad in the theater. Now, right from the beginning, big smile on my face. I mean, they don't waste much time. Very similar to the originals. They get right to it. It's very, straightforward storytelling. It's campy. It's fun. It's super reminiscent of all the old kind of like adventure movies. There is a ton of creatures. The creature designs in this are awesome. I took some pictures. I know you're not supposed to do that, but I took a couple of pictures just to have some stuff. So I'll post that on my page. You can check out some of the creature design. But also, the fights were awesome. The acting was good. Daniel Bernhardt's a decent actor. He's been in, coordinator on John Wick. He's been in movies. He's done a lot of acting and stuff. He's no noob to being in front of the camera. So he was great. Patton Oswalt is the voice of little creature that is like his sidekick on this journey that they're on their quest. And that was probably, if there was anything that was negative about the movie, that would probably be the one drawback. Well, I love Patton Oswalt. The problem was that the mask, you get, the lips, it wasn't Patton Oswalt in the mask, so you could tell that the mouth wasn't lined up as great as it could have been if it was, actually the voice coming out of the actor in the suit. But Patton Oswalt's a big name, so you want that name in there. Plus, he's got the kind of voice. The voice fit. It was just that a lot of times when they were talking, it was not, it would be not on his face. We'd see a clip to establish him talking, and then we would cut away to the reaction shots so that we didn't have to see so much of the kind of off lip syncing between the actor and Patton's voice work. But other than that, amazing movie. Lots of humor, lots of, again, the creatures and the practical stuff. There's a ton of gore in this too. Like, they do not shy away, and it's a lot of fun stuff too. The design of the villains, the creature armor, it's like wet looking. It's so good. There's like again, the sword fights are really solid, and then stop motion. It was like watching like the skeletons from a Ray Harryhausen movie pop up and do battle in one scene. Now, not to like spoil anything, but there's like stop motion animation in this, and it's fucking awesome. And it's done. There's a couple spots where they do it. So yeah, overall, just outstanding work by Kostanski and his team bringing Deathstalker back to life here in 2025. And super campy, super fun. I think it had like a 90-minute runtime. So the pacing was great. Again, it's like a quest movie, and it just keeps moving. And there's always something, there's always a quest or some kind of, some kind of obstacle to overcome. So you don't spend a whole lot of downtime in this one. You're always constantly with creatures, or you're visiting new strange places. The sets were great too. That's the other thing. And there is a little bit of digital stuff in here, but there's no CGI. I will say that. There's no CGI in here. It's practical effects, and there's like the campy overlays, the kind of stuff that I do, like on Amityville Barbie, and the kind of stuff you saw in Power Rangers, glowing eyes, lightning fists, things like that. Yeah, there's no like CGI or AI bullshit. This is all practical, and if it's not practical, like the glowing eyes, then it's like like a 2D VFX animated thing. This isn't computer generated. It's not. Again, it's if anything, it's probably hand drawn on there, and I know how to do the kind of stuff, but we could do it in Resolve. But an editor actually does this stuff. There's an artist, a VFX artist that does it. It's not computer generated. So I love this one. I'm gonna give it. Nothing's perfect, but for me, and a kid of the '80s, this was like a super awesome trip down the nostalgia road. So for me, I'm gonna go 4.5 out of 5 stars. Yeah, 4.5, because it's up there, man. It's up there with my favorites, but I can't quite put it over a couple like Weapons and Good Boy. I think are still my top 2. This might fall in at like 3. We'll see. I have to go back over my list. To go back, does it beat out Heart Eyes? Heart Eyes was really good. I got to watch it again because that was February. But yeah, this one was awesome. It's definitely going to make my top 5. Just a great campy 80s nostalgia sword and sorcery experience. Go check it out now in theaters if it's playing near you, and if not, make sure you get it, rent it, buy it, whatever, when it's on demand, when it's video on demand on Amazon, wherever it winds up. Hopefully it comes somewhere streaming like Shudder where we can watch it for free at some point. But until then, make sure you support independent filmmaking and independent horror especially guys like Steven Kostanski who are still doing practical effects. So that's all I got for today, guys. Stay spooky.